had no idea that they had lemon and birthday cake flavors for KitKat. It's Rob and Liz on his radio.
I was at the store yesterday. I ran into Walmart, and I saw the birthday cake KitKat.
Is it any good?
Oh, I didn't try it. I don't like that flavor at all. I like birthday cake, but I don't like it in anything else.
Even like ice cream?
Ugh. Hunks of cake and ice cream? What are you doing to me?
I know, right? Ice cream cake, and now they have and lemon KitKat. That doesn't sound appetizing.
It really doesn't, because then KitKat's chocolate. How would I don't understand?
So I wonder, they're coming out with a new one.
Yeah.
Apple pie.
Nope.
You don't think apple pie?
I'm not a fan of apple pie as it is. Even a la mode. I don't think so.
You don't like good old apple pie?
I just don't. And then trying to put it into a KitKat?
Yeah. And do they have, it's, the whole, what a KitKat is, the wafer thing and all that. And then what I like about KitKats is when you snap them in two.
Oh, sure.
It's like,
is it so that we only eat like the one strip of KitKat or whatever you call it? Because that doesn't happen.
No, for me, it's fun.
Oh, okay. You just like the snap.
It's just like snap. Yeah.
That's mine.
That kind of thing. I can't eat those things because they go right to my hips.
Oh, well, sure.
Yeah.
I totally feel you there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. But apple pie KitKat.
Well, you're not an apple pie fan, so.
But still, I like birthday cake. I love lemon flavored anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want it in my KitKat. You know
what?
Well,
it's going to be in KitKat. You guys okay over there? I hear
like,
murmuring and stuff.
And
I just sneezed.
Okay, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
You need a Gesundheit?
No.
No?
Well, before that, we're kind of getting tired of all the hate on the lemon and the birthday cake and apple pie and everything. We love all three of those. And
what
you're
did
up here,
he say?
those aren't any good.
What did he say? He's getting kind of tired of it.
Of the hate. We're not hating
all
KitKat.
of those sound wonderful to us.
They sound disgusting.
But see, they're in their 20s, early 20s.
Yeah, these are the video guys, by the way, the video department.
They can eat anything. Call me back when you're 40. Hello.
Yeah, because Ian's like...
You can eat anything, too.
I just get fat when I eat it. I mean, you got like a tapeworm or something.
Right?
If you see Ian, he's like... Yeah, he's got something. There's bottomless pit. There's something. It runs right through him. I don't know, but he's skinny as a twig.
Right, but he honestly will try and eat anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to find an apple pie
You get
KitKat.
TJ that doesn't add weight to himself either.
Right,
So I don't,
And we're not hating on apple pie.
No. We're hating that you just can't get fat. Eat anything you want.
His morning crew.
I kid you not. I just heard this statement. This is from Liz Riles. I'm Rob Dempsey. It's his morning crew on his radio. Liz says this: I bought some pots and pans instead of AirPods yesterday.
I did. I know. I was like, I'm so dumb.
No, you're not. You're practical. I applaud you for buying pots and pans.
Okay, because, everybody else in the room was laughing. But, I needed some. And so the Pioneer lady woman, what's her name? Bree?
I don't know. Is this a TV show you're talking about?
Yes. And I love her. But, her pots and pans were on sale. So
you got her pots and pans.
Yes, and the AirPods were not. So
on sale.
Yeah, but I really want some.
Well, I know how Liz can't win this because she works here, but I know how you could win not just the AirPod Pros. We're talking the Pros, not just the AirPod, but we've got the Pros for you, and an iPad, and an Apple Watch, and a MacBook Pro.
Which is crazy. I mean, it's top of the line of all of those things.
Mm-hmm.
You can get all of those. I mean, thousands and thousands of dollars worth.
And you win them for free from his radio.
Yeah. And you know what? You can just go ahead and get in on that. That's our first day giveaway.
Can I point out one thing?
Go ahead.
You're not winning just an AirPod Pro or an iPad or an Apple Watch or the MacBook Pro. You're going to win all of them in one lump sum.
Right.
One person's going to win that on Monday evening.
And see, I would take them and use them as Christmas presents. I really would. I might keep the AirPods for myself, but I can't win. Why are you looking at me like that?
Wow. I'd keep them.
Would you?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes, I would gift them. But anyway, you can win them because first day is Monday. But you know what? You can go ahead and jump online and do it.
The first day, by the way, that Liz is referring to is the first day of Friendraiser, which is our fund drive at his radio. And we're raising the operational budget. So we're doing something fun. We're giving this away on Monday. But here's the thing. This is the last week. This is the last Wednesday that you can pre-register to win this, and that's with a gift online at hisradio.com.
That's right. Hisradio.com. Go to the app. Just open it up. There you go. And then you can also text in the word GIVE to 800-447-7234.
His Morning Crew.
Hi, it's Rob and Liz, His Morning Crew on His Radio, with one of the most, I think, beautiful reunions that you could ever hear about.
I was researching this story yesterday, pretty much in tears. This man and woman, they've been married for 67 years. Her name is Joyce, just celebrated her 90th birthday. Well, she had COVID-19, so she was in the hospital for quite a while. Of course, he's in a home as well, a nursing home. And so they didn't get to see each other for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks.
And they're used to being together all the time. 67 years of marriage? I mean, think. And all of a sudden you're separated like that.
I know. I mean, I can't, we've been married 21 years, and I can't imagine being separated for that long. So 67 years, but they finally reunited. She got better, got over COVID-19. They both are wheelchair bound. They both had their masks on, but here's a little bit of their reunion.
I look so terrible.
No, so beautiful. You look so beautiful, honey. Oh.
They were just like in awe of each other. And I don't know if you heard that, but she said, I look so terrible. He said, no, you look beautiful. And then she goes on to say, how are you so cute? And she keeps kissing his hands. She's just... the love.
That's love, isn't
it? I'm trying
sure
not
is.
to cry over here because it's just so sweet. She did everything she could to get up and give him a hug. And so the nursing staff had to help her give him a hug.
That's beautiful.
I mean, that love is still as strong as, I bet, the day they married.
Yeah, you can tell it's probably stronger.
Oh, probably.
So much stronger.
I think of how strong your marriage is after these years, the ups and downs in the marriage and how it brings you together.
That seems to translate to the whole family. Their grandson doesn't live too far from where they are. Yeah. And so the whole family would get on their bikes and cycle all the way to the hospital and the nursing home so that they can at least see them through the window.
Right, so they weren't
and
lonely
talk to them.
Through everything. I guess they did like a birthday parade as well for her when she turned 90.
That's great.
It's just the sweetest.
I know, for that kind of love. And that talks about commitment.
Right.
Strong commitment throughout the years.
Rob and Liz.
His Morning Crew.
Got a hack for you.
Okay.
It deals with that leftover pizza in the fridge. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've ever stuck it in the mic. Ugh. But once it comes out, it's soggy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of tough.
It's all flopping all over the place. Yeah. You can't pick it up and eat it with a crunchy crust or any of that kind of stuff. Found a hack for you.
What do you do?
Here's the hack. And it's from Domino's Pizza. These guys should know what they're talking about. It's you put a cup and a half of water in there.
A cup and a half of water?
I'm sorry. Put a cup half full of water. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that threw me off.
I was like, that'll be super soggy.
A lot of water. So just get a cup, microwave safe, of course. Just put it half full of water.
Okay.
Put your pizza on the plate in there. 30 seconds is all you need, and your pizza will not be soggy.
Okay, I see where this is going then. So you put the cup sort of in the microwave with the pizza, not on the pizza.
You don't pour water on the pizza.
That would not be a
good thing. That would defeat this whole thing.
Defeat the purpose. So it gives the pizza a little life, but then helps keep it crispy.
I would think, and I'm not a scientist or anything, but I would think that with the half glass of water in there, that it would suck in the rest of the water into the glass from the pizza. I don't know. I'm making this up. And then you've got, now Domino says it doesn't really work every time, but most of the time it works for you. So you might as well try it.
See, I'll just put it in the oven. I put it straight on.
That's too long.
How?
It's not 30 seconds.
Look, I put it on 450. Oh, I do. I reheat because when I order pizza, it's never done enough for me because I like it super crispy.
We're talking reheating it, not cooking it more.
Well, but it's the same thing because they cooked it, and when it gets to me...
Yeah, but it's already still a little warm. Okay. It was made that day. This is when it's sitting in the fridge for a couple of days.
I do it then, too.
Okay.
And I put it at 450
until how long?
Maybe 5 minutes.
See, that's too long.
It's not too long
to
wait
it's
for it
too
to
long.
be...
You need 30 seconds. That's all you need. You put it in the mic, 30 seconds, ding, and it's done. You like it gooey then. So you don't want the cup of water.
I want the I'm confused. I want the crust crispy.
Yeah.
And the cheese gooey.
Okay.
And if you put it in at 450, or a toaster oven would work too.
I don't have one of those.
I don't either.
How about the toaster?
That probably would not be a good thing. That's a fire waiting to happen.
Okay, well then we won't do that. So give the hack a try and let us know if it works for you.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
I don't know how we got on the topic of cartoons, but Liz got out of me that I don't watch them anymore.
Yeah, we're talking about pufferfish that my son caught over the weekend.
Yeah, that's right. And the pufferfish, which I call them blowfish, is in some couple of cartoons.
Right,
yeah.
as a pufferfish.
One might be Finding Nemo.
I think.
Didn't the fish just kind of goes poof?
Yeah, when he gets scared.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
That's it. So Nancy had a question or two about that. What was it, Nancy? You're on his radio.
You don't watch cartoons?
Well, my 12-year-old Eli, he just doesn't watch cartoons, so it's not on in the house.
So you don't know Big City Green?
Oh, no. What is that?
It's a series on Disney XD.
I've never heard of it. What's it called?
Big City Green.
What's it about?
It's comical. It really is. I mean, we used to have, like Bugs Bunny, but, we don't have Bugs Bunny. I guess this is a Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, gone are the days of Bugs Bunny, right? Well, Nancy, we're glad you called. How are you doing otherwise?
The world is killing me. It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
What else? Y'all are great.
You know what, Nancy? We're getting through this thing together. Yeah. With the whole quarantine and COVID-19 and all this other stuff that's been going on. We have each other. We have God. So we're going to make it.
Yep. I love you guys.
Love you too. Thank you, Nancy. Thanks for calling.
Okay, bye.
Wow. Damn, you know what, Nancy? You remind me of the fact that the world's still kind of broken through all this that we've been walking through.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a smile on our face and we're getting through it together, but at the same time, we know that people are hurting.
Yeah. Nancy, we love you. We're with you. And maybe you feel just like Nancy, you're trying to get through it and have a good conversation, and all of a sudden it's like it's been tough, really tough. And I'm grateful that we have each other here at His Radio. And I want to ask for your help, if you don't mind. Next week is a very, very important week for His Radio. And we're raising the operational budget for this listener-supported radio station so that we can be there for Nancy and for you and for anybody else that you can think of that's just been going through a rough time. And we kind of need an escape, and a pointing toward upward, toward Jesus, because he's the light that's going to get us through all of this stuff. So if you would, pray about Friendraiser next week and even your involvement financially with this listener-supported radio station.
Right. And if you want to just go ahead and reach out and make sure that His Radio is here, because you want to share that encouragement with others, you can go online to hisradio.com. You can open the app and you can give there, or just text the word give to 800-447-7234.
His morning crew.
The big event coming up on Sunday, it's for dear old Dad, Father's Day. That's coming up quick.
Yeah, I don't know how difficult your dad or husband is to buy for. Joey in the past has been very difficult to buy for.
Really? How?
He just doesn't give me a lot of information to go on. His hobbies are his family for the most part.
Oh, that's good.
This year, it's number one.
So low maintenance.
A little bit. Yeah, but this year he is totally into fishing along with Luke. So it's been a lot easier. But if, it's Wednesday before Father's Day, if you need ideas, I may have some for you.
Oh, good.
Okay,
what?
Tell me if you like any of these things. You can sign Dad up for a club. And I've never been a proponent of this kind of thing.
Unless it's a fitness club, I don't know.
Yeah, well, it's a little different. So I don't really think the fruit club or something like that.
No.
But there is a cheese club.
No.
Okay, there's a bacon club.
Well, my son would get into that.
See, so some dads would be totally.
He loves bacon. Okay.
Lobster, steak, each have a club. Coffee. There's a coffee club.
Okay.
I'd be into that. Then you can also have puzzles made out of pictures. So I think Joey might get into that a little bit. He's not a puzzle guy, but
so you'd put your husband's picture on the puzzle?
Probably more the family.
Okay.
So it's just a picture that you send from your phone and they will make a puzzle out of it. I like that one. Then you can get beard wash and conditioner, a whole bundle.
Wait, Joey has stubble.
Yeah.
He has a goatee, right?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but if your honey has, a bigger, a longer, thicker beard, maybe they need a beard wash and a conditioner to make it all soft and nice.
My son would get into that.
See? Okay, so Spencer's totally into.
Yeah, but he's not a dad.
No, but
I'd get the gift and give it to my son.
There you go. Here's a bacon club. I get that.
Here you go. Here goes Spence.
There's a dad hoodie. I had never seen this before.
What's it say, Dad?
No, it doesn't. Although you could personalize it, customize it with it. It is for dad that doesn't want to carry a diaper bag for kids.
Well, good.
The hoodie has about 15 or 20 compartments, like mesh inside.
Okay.
So you got a sippy cup there, you got a toy there, you got a binky there, you got a bottle there, you got a diaper there, some wipes
All
there.
in your hoodie?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you will be super insulated.
I would. A grandpa might even get into that.
I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's my favorite.
So that'd be something to get like your dad.
Yes.
And your husband.
Exactly. Because he doesn't want to carry a diaper bag, most likely. And a lot of guys don't. So the hoodie would be perfect. I like those out-of-the-box ideas.
I guess I know what you're getting your husband.
No, we got no babies.
Well, Taylor's married.
Yeah. So, she could get that for all.
Well, you could use those pockets for other things, too.
Well, you could.
His cell phone.
He's
a handy guy. He could put his, hey, look at that.
See?
It just doesn't have to, see?
The daddy hoodie.
Have an open mind on the daddy hoodie.
It doesn't have to be a sippy cup.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
Don is getting through with us at 800-447-7234. Hey, Don, what's on your mind today at His Radio?
I just want you to know how much I enjoy your station. I listen to it every day on the way to work. Here recently, about a week and a half ago, I had to drive up to Ohio. My big brother passed away. He was doing something he loved. He was riding his motorcycle and was in a motorcycle accident. He loved his kids. He loved his wife, and he loved his little sister. They all helped me so many miles as I drove up there with my husband and my mom for his service and everything. And it was a joy to have that to listen to and to listen to those songs of comfort and then to hear him again at his service. So thank you very much for your time and everything that you do for us.
Oh, you're very welcome, Dawn. Know that we are praying for your family. How horrific. Yeah. But I'm grateful that in the middle of all that, you had the app and you're able to get some comfort through a radio station with the right song at the right time. It makes me think about how important next week is here at His Radio with Friendraiser coming up.
Yeah, that's right. She had 12 hours probably on the road and had that app with a station that she loves and knows she can get comfort from. And that's the ministry of His Radio right there wrapped up in Dawn's call. And so if you want to help continue that ministry of His Radio, Friendraiser starts on Monday, but you don't have to wait until Monday. You can go ahead and give today.
Now, I ask you if you could do that. I mean, next week with summer vacations and everything else that's going on, and there's some camps that are happening social distance style, so maybe the summer is really kind of active for you since things are opening up. So you can give a Jumpstart gift today. You don't have to wait until Monday like Liz said. So go online to hisradio.com, text the word give, 800-447-7234, and thank you for giving your gift today as you help keep His Radio on the air. And even more so than that, help people like Dawn who really need some encouragement.
Mornings with Rob and Liz.
Growing up, I didn't have a dad.
Yeah.
So never celebrated Father's Day. Didn't have a reason to celebrate Father's Day because there was no dad in my life. And the only time I started celebrating Father's Day was when I started having kids.
Oh, sure.
Because I was the father.
Yeah.
But never had the example, of what does a dad do? How do you do it? So I feel like I've made it up as I go along. You read some books, but then I fall asleep during reading books. So I never finished any of the father. I'm better at it now that I'm older.
Yeah, I would say the kids.
I get through books.
Oh, okay. But I would say your kids say you're a great dad.
I don't know. I make a lot of mistakes. But I'm very, what?
All of them do.
All dads?
All dads make mistakes all the time.
I don't know. Her husband, Joey's like, superstar.
But he makes mistakes. My dad was a fantastic father, but he made mistakes too. We're all learning.
Well, then I'm a super dad then because I make a ton of mistakes. So I love it when I hear how dads and husbands are great examples in their family. Pauline is getting through at 800-447-7234. Your husband, Pauline, what makes him a great husband and dad?
Best thing my husband does for me is pray for me. You think of that like, really? I am the one who forgets sometimes. Yeah, sure, I'll pray for you. And right now, I know it, and I lift it up in prayer, but in a few days, it's out of my mind. In a week or 2 weeks later, my husband's going to call you, and he's going to ask you, how is this? How is that? And I didn't realize that. We've been married 20 years, and my friend had to remind me, you know what? Your husband is a prayer warrior, and that's what I love about him. Why am I taking that for granted?
Yeah, we take so much for granted for our spouse, and he sounds like a great dad. How many kids do you have?
We have 2 kids, and the highlight of the week is they're at camp this week. And there's 2. We got a phone call last night. There are 2 young ladies being baptized. And it's like, what? You know, God is who he is, and he's going to do what he said he's going to do.
You're right. And I'm glad your kids get to go to camp because some summer camps have been canceled.
Yeah, that is great. I love the way she talks about her husband.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear that love after all those years. And yeah, like that example that he's setting for his own kids.
I love that. Okay, I'm taking notes. Thank you.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
It's Rob and Liz. Hope you're having a good morning so far.
God, yeah, I really do. I mean, some of the things that we've been traveling through with this COVID-19 and quarantine and all this stuff. And I'm grateful for your support because you give to the radio station. You touch lives just like this.
I just wanted to let y'all know that y'all are amazing, and I started listening to your radio station full time, even online when I'm at home. I love when y'all talk. The morning cruise is probably one of my favorites. Everybody on that show is amazing. The afternoon shows are great too. It's just amazing, and I'm just so thankful for you guys, and this radio station is helping change my life as God is too.
I'm so grateful that you're helping people who give gifts to his radio, who listen to his radio, who just need to know that it's going to be okay as we travel through this thing together.
Yeah, and I love that she picked up the phone and made a call to say, here's why I love and support his radio. So thank you for doing that. But you can support as well just by texting in the keyword give. We'll give you all the information that you need. 800-447-7234. There's other ways to do it as well.
HisRadio.com. We even have an app, and you can give through the My His Radio app as well. If you don't have it, download it. It's free on Google Play and the App Store. There's a little giving button. You can tap on that puppy, and then you'll be able to give that way as well. Thank you for praying for Friendraiser. It's an important one for us. It starts on Monday. You don't have to wait. You can actually give a jumpstart gift today. That would be wonderful. 16 people have already done that.
I know, today,
this morning.
right? Yeah.
16 people have done that. You can join in too. HisRadio.com.
Rob and Liz.
His morning crew.
There are some, not a lot, but some summer camps that are going on. Hi, it's Rob and Liz at His Radio. But because there's a lot that have been canceled, there are some online camps that are going on for the summer for the kids right now.
Yeah, there's one called KidStock. It's a theater program that starts on Monday. It does cost, but it's for kids ages 4 to 14. They do things like improv classes, which I love, monologue classes, weekly rehearsals, and performances are going to be held on Zoom.
We've got a couple of more, too. There's the New York Met Opry. That's a free 8-week program, the Opry.
What? Back up. What?
The Opry.
The Metropolitan Opry?
The Opry, yeah. I'm just giving it a flair. I know it's opera.
Okay.
But it's the Opry. You know what? The Opry's fun, so they might as well have a New York Opry somewhere.
I bet Nashville has something like that.
Oh, you know, there's too many Opries. It's a Grand Ole Opry, but we need the Opry in New York City.
Yeah, but it's the opera. I wonder, are they doing, oh...
Yep.
That was terrible. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's
free for 8 weeks.
It is free for 8 weeks. It's going to be hosted on Zoom and Google Classroom. Also, now I like this one a lot. Children with life-threatening and serious illnesses, they can experience serious fun. It's actually called seriousfun.org. So it's held at different ranches and I guess farms all around the country, whether it's in Colorado or California or wherever. But they have different things that you can do in the house, like no hands lunch, make your own ice cream, and circle sing-alongs.
Here's what I like. It's a techie kind of online summer camp. All techie. So if there's a tech geek, and I say that with full respect, the Destinations Career Academy, 2-week online thing that they're doing for coding. All that stuff I don't understand that smart people get.
So they could write like a brand new video game?
They can do anything with coding, then write any kind of software program with this class.
And that one is free.
Yeah, and it's 2 weeks free online.
I think those are awesome, especially the free ones. The one that does charge, the KidStock, you can get a scholarship for
That's
that one.
good, because there's a lot of people who can't afford it.
And would love to do it.
Especially with the furloughs and all that other stuff that's going on. So, yeah, good, some online camps that your kids can go to now.